If Duddy can continue to move his head, Peter, he has a very good shot at competing with the world-class fighters of the middleweight division.
Well, John Duddy and Charles Howe touched gloves in the center of the ring, a good sign of sportsmanship, and we're on our way. 10th and final round of what has thus far been a very good performance by the wildly popular Ireland's John Duddy.
Crowd starts a John Duddy chant. Yet another John Duddy chant.
Well, John Duddy just unleashed a few punches on Charles Howe.
Duddy's not going to settle for the decision. He wants the knockout. He's going in with bad intentions. I think Duddy needed this fight, Peter. Needed the fight to get 10 solid rounds under his belt. He's looked great so far.
Yeah, has not lost a round on my scorecard and is winning this 10th round as well. Outworking his opponent, Charles Howe, and landing cleaner punches. And look at that combination right there. He's been throwing combinations like that all night that have got the attention of Charles Howe. Howe has never gone down. Can he make it through the 10th round? Both men clinch.
Duddy's hands are as fast as I've ever seen them tonight.
Doing strength training with Pat Burns. Looks well defined. Hand speed looks good. Doesn't show any signs of fatigue. And has been active throughout. And in our minds has not lost a round. And John Duddy, once again, it looks like he buckled the knees of Charles Howe with the right hand.
John Duddy is throwing 95-mile-per-hour fastballs, and Charles Howe is catching every one of them.
And Charles Howe might go down any moment now. John Duddy landing some clean punches on Charles Howe. He's got Howe up against the ropes, and they clinch. And now Charles Howe, perhaps with a rabbit punch, the referee warns him John Duddy doesn't like the rabbit punch. Howe back up against the ropes. Duddy working with the left. Is he going to fire off one of those furious combinations again? Time will see. The crowd here in Boston is into it. We're coming to a close of round 10 rather soon. And that is the final bell. John Duddy with a very good performance against Charles Howe. And John, I don't think there's any other way to see it. That was a 10-round shutout, unanimous decision by Ireland's John Duddy. Very good performance, very impressive by John Duddy tonight.
Our scorecards are alike. We have it 190. I'm sure the judges ringside will think the exact same thing.
Well, I'm sure John Duddy excited to get that convincing win under his belt. Of course, that's pending the judges see the fight the same way we did. But we will await the official decision from our ring announcer, John Vina, in the next few moments.
Again, you're watching this broadcast on boxingherald.com, one of boxing's newest websites and hottest websites. Be sure to check out boxingherald.com for all your latest news, interviews, and now fight video. This crowd loves John Duddy. He has a standing ovation from the entire facility here at the Castle at Park Plaza in downtown Boston, Massachusetts. We should be getting an official score soon here. We'll send it down to get the official score. Well, no surprises here. John Duddy takes the decision as a shutout on all three judges' scorecards. Duddy looked very good tonight. He showed a lot of skills in the ring that he hasn't shown before. He needed this win. He needed 10 rounds under his belt in order to sharpen his skills. I think tonight was the perfect night to do that. He was able to capitalize on the forum to do so. We'd like to thank our partners at secondsout.com, along with boxingherald.com, as one of the world's best fight websites.